Big Rob, I'm trying to get the stream up before we get going. Get the stream. Oh God.
Glad to have you with us from Stillwater, Oklahoma, Boone Pickens Stadium. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the Ole Miss Rebels and the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
Well, guys, Coach knows this is going to be a hostile environment. This is a huge opportunity for their team. Making it to the college football playoff last year has proven to them that they can compete with any team in the country. But now they've got to do it again. They've got to show that that was not just a one-year fluke and that they can be consistently great. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. The Rebels will put boot to leather, and this will be the start of a new season. Fielded in the end zone, it's Barnes. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Go Pogues, go Pogues. You know who in the chat.
First carry of the season. Slams in the pile, give one to the 17.
Well, one of the reasons why it's hard to run against this defense is because of that guy right there. He's one of the best D tackles in the game, and he's got tremendous explosiveness, quicks. He's strong at the point of attack. He can shed blocks, and he completely ate that last run.
He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Wants to go right back downfield. Looking to the big tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's talk a little bit about Oklahoma State. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back. No one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. What's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some really special things this year, and they get a chance to start strong here in week 1.
And the Cowboys are flying down the field.
I literally heard.
I really thought I had a.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hawkins. There's a crease. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line.
And, man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him. The offense goes through him. You've got to love this running back. And he just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And, Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense said all the right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical team. We're going to make them one-dimensional. Well, you just got to run down your throat. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. And for this defense now it's time to show up. You got to bow up now and start doing something.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And you know what? The best third down offense is don't get the third down. Really good job by the offense running the football. You can tell the defense got caught a little bit off guard, got a nice gain, popped one, got a first down. Who needs third downs if you can just pound it down their throat on second down?
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
It's complete to the left. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam, and he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
How about Paris in the chat?
Usually script the first
what up, Paris?
Well, I had one extra. It only took 9.
I'm locked in. I'm locked in.
Down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
He'll
We
return
can
it.
pop this nigga. He's gonna bink that nigga.
Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped.
We ready, folks. We ready for war. Yeah, empty. What is going on?
Looking downfield on first down. With the catch, it's Haas. And a good job in...
Hold on. Check my what the hell? Why is he not playing? What the hell? Oh, my bad. I'll check one more thing. Yeah, I'm checked. My lineup messed up. I don't know, like my star nigga ain't playing. I don't know if he hurt. It's a mom. West End, I ain't heard of that. Oh yeah. Where you gonna be at Shoe Palace? I'll pull up on you. That's right down the street. What is it? Shoe palace, they've been open though. I'm ready. Come on.
They stop it after just a few.
They've been open.
And that's the start you need on offense, right? The opening drive of the game.
Yeah, that's crazy. I need to
touchdown, so you got to come out firing, and it's good news to see the quarterback dialed in. Good read, good timing, accurate throw. It's a big
that nigga
still work to be done. This offense obviously
not enough
would like to
for
answer that touchdown with
I don't think so. Not right.
It's deafening in here. The paddle people going to work. Third down and a big one for the Cowpokes. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end.
You see him.
Missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Coaches look at this stat every single football game. How do you execute on third down? And a lot of times, man,
you gonna try me?
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On fourth down, they'll throw for it.
Short. Whoa! He saved you.
Up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
I can't believe that.
And the Rebels moving quickly to the line. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time. And he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Okay, thank you. He hit me.
What a missed opportunity early in this football game.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Running inside. It's Lacey. He breaks a tackle. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. The Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw. Going to try to get it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
Well, we got a last chance.
QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up
that
the
fourth
big
down
stats,
from ages. That caught the out. Ain't got to break the tackle.
Get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
And the Rebels can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
I didn't see that. That wouldn't change.
And you see this so much in college football, man. Now, short yard situations, you give it to your QB, you get the extra blocker, and it's just really hard to stop, man, because he still is a thrower, and there's still that threat. But nice job being physical on the line of scrimmage by this offense.
The Rebels kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
I like the idea of going toss to the field, but you got to have better blocking by your wide receivers out there on the perimeter. They didn't get it done, and as a result, that's a negative play.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Right down the middle.
That's
and he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
And we talk to teams week after week, and quarterbacks and coaches, and what do they always say, man? Quarterback's best friend is a tight end. Well, that play right there, he wasn't his best friend. You don't see a lot of drops from him, but, man, he had an opportunity to catch that one.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
There we go.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma State has the lead here. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Wide receiver going in motion. Can't get him to the ground. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
And listen, they didn't get the huge playoff,
I gotta put this nigga
but I
down.
love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But, you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. That's still a successful play.
That last connection just a hair short of the first down, but it opens an array of opportunities on second and short. The run inside.
I'm not trying to get in that hole. I
And
tried to
there
get in
was
there.
nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on the first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
Kind of stubbornness being rewarded for this offense. Like, they gave it to him, and sometimes that will deter people when you hand it to him and he doesn't get a good gain. But, nah, stick right to it. Give him the ball again. Nice job getting the play. Nice job by this offense staying stubborn with the running game.
Fires to the tight end. Completion for the first down, and man, did he take a shot, and I think they're going to tack a little more onto that one. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Under fire. Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly, maybe picked up one on the play.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Hey, I'm so glad he blocked it. Oh, my God.
Make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
He sat
I
on
don't know if
that
the
one.
quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result
I'm
is
so
an
glad he
incompletion.
blocked it.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. The option look. He'll toss it. They'll make the tackle, but not before he's got enough to move the sticks and has his defense's head spinning with the option. The Cowboys are marching down the field. They're going to ride this running back. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs.
Caught, and he's got room. He'll be stopped, but not before he carries it down to the 9-yard line, and that's why you get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. And the Cowboys have it in scoring position on first and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on second and goal from the 6. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. 76
1945 was national champion. He was repeat.
and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
We lit it Stillwater. We lit it Stillwater.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's
What you
Lacy.
want to have to take him?
Surges
You do
across
the
the
face show
30
you
out
had.
to the 32, a 6-yard run.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They'll run the option.
Oh,
Makes the
pitch that
stop in
out.
the backfield. He'll lose 4. And the Rebels come to the line in to hurry up. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Crosses the 45.
No, slow ass nigga. Oh my gosh.
Down the left side. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can
I didn't scoop my niggas over. I didn't scoop them over.
like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
One-score game, still the first half, and they want the ball right back, going for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work.
We ready for that. We ready for that.
Let's find out what this offense could do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
The short hands, it's Green. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum.
Right, hey, you got that back.
What this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders. Defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Yeah, he started catching that.
And it'll come out to the
The orange jersey on the way. Remember, the orange jersey on the way. All right, come on, team. You get that orange shit down.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
We'll take it.
Whistle sounds, but they get the timeout called just before the delay of game. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Early.
Extra blockers on the field. Offense goes full house. Finding an escape route. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
If you want to test the physicality of a defense, get the toss play going. Get the outside run game working, because those DBs are going to have to find ways to fight off blocks, and you're going to find out just how badly these little guys want to put their face in the fan.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here comes the option. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
And playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Motion from the back. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He's got the tight end. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the...
Here's a little room there. He'll be forced out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Give him 96 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Tosses to the quarterback. Able to make the catch, but not in the field of play. It's an incomplete pass. It falls
playing on season. We playing on season. We ain't playing on field.
That one set up, and it didn't quite work.
And David, they dial up the flea flicker. And how about the job of the running back selling like it was run and the receiver selling like it was blocked before taking off downfield to catch that wide open?
Yeah, you can see everybody sucks up, plays the run. And listen, there's a timing and a rhythm and a perfect time.
There he goes.
No!
Inside
Oh,
the,
that was
and
in
he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Rebels.
And that was a
I
really
knew
big
I
score
wanted
at the
all
end of
that
the first
too. I
half, just
should
for
have.
their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
Bringing it back.
I know I should have. I thought I had your issue. I saw you shit that in fast. You did. You got sticky on that one. You got me now. You got me
See how
now.
aggressive they are on this drive. Quarterback making checks. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. It's Young. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
To the air on first down.
No!
Oh, it's
fuck! I don't know. I forgot this nigga. I didn't think he was gonna turn in. I didn't think he was gonna turn the fuck in. Fuck.
Boy, and that might be the break this
God
defense
damn it.
right
I did not think he was going to turn in. He had the scene.
They can't score any more points. This one could get out
No,
of hand now.
No, I
set your offense up right before the half to maybe close this gap.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the direct snap, it's Lacey.
Oh!
Here comes the heat.
Hell yeah! Thank you, Jesus.
Ole Miss calls his second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield very late in the half. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has. So nice job defending.
Oh, that was stupid. That was stupid.
Man, is this place loud right now. The Cowpoke faithful bringing it on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires left.
Hey.
Intercepted.
Hey. Hey.
Can swing momentum.
Hey.
Bringing it back. Touchdown, Cowboys. Took it all the way back to the house.
Hey.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Hey.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season.
Come on, 2 more quarters. 2 more quarters, fellas. 2 more quarters. Stop right here and we can separate.
We begin with
Stop right here, we can separate.
taking on the number 3 team, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. And it's the Red Wolves looking to get the job done on the road. Right now it's early, but they lead this season opener.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. On the direct snap, it's Knight.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and he can't.
Hey! He down.
Defense covering it up and not letting.
He down.
offense get it back. It's a turnover. The coach still thinks he was right.
Not the fish was a late fumble. Oh, Lord.
The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Oklahoma State sends out the offense to start this drive. They'd love nothing more than to take advantage of that early second-half turnover and cash in and tack a little bit more onto this lead. That's reeled in. It's Barnes. And he makes a completion. They're set up and in business at the 20.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Hey!
Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
And lost ground on first down, now 2nd and goal from the 5. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Going for 6. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. His 3rd touchdown of this game and his 3rd on the season.
And you got to love seeing that if you're the head coach of this team, right? You always want to see your team start fast early in games and then also start fast at the beginning of the 3rd quarter. You had a big lead. You take the ball right away here in the second half. You drive it down the field, and you score. This offense has been dialed in right from the get-go. It's been very impressive to watch.
He'll bring it out. It's Cunningham.
Come on, Epps. I'm talking about.
Likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's knocked down at the 10. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you've got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Into the 3rd quarter of this opening week of the season. It's now 2nd and 10. Maybe some room here.
Damn.
Pass to 50. He's at the 40.
That make you
The
like
20.
race.
He's at the 10. Touchdown, Rebels. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
This dude has been a problem today. Almost 200 yards rushing. Rips off another long run. He has been impossible to stop. They've featured him, and Palmer, I would continue to feature him.
Yeah, I would too, David. I think he's the definition of a running back that gets better as the game goes on. The more and more you give him the football, he just seems to get stronger. He seems to get faster. People do not want to tackle this guy for 60 minutes. He is putting on a show.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. And after that last score, this is just a 2-possession game now, and they'll be looking to find some cushion on this drive. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Back to pass. That's caught. It's Green. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Man, they've been scoring a lot of points. When you've got the skill and you've got the speed outside of wide receiver, that's why. And here we are in the second half, and nothing's changing. If they can't cover us, we're going to keep taking shots, and that's what you got to do. This quarterback right now, he's in a beautiful rhythm. He's seeing the field. The game looks slow to him right now, and he's executing at an incredibly high level. And these receivers outside, man, they are winning each and every time.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Making side adjustments here. Right back to it. And a decent game there before the defense makes the stop.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Shows him the stiff arm. Could be an alley. They bring him down. The option run to perfection, and it will move the chains.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback. And too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
Thanks, man.
It's Green. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. An offensive line grabbing and holding on, and they'll back up and try it again. So it's now 1st and 20 after that holding call. Running inside, it's Hawkins. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. He's piled up 82 yards rushing, and he's making sure the defense feels him in this opening game. To the air on 2nd down. Escapes the pressure to his right. Beautifully thrown ball, terrific catch, and they'll have the 1st down.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the 3rd downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
We've reached the break. Oklahoma State is on top. A quick pause here to look at the numbers as they are threatening to pull away in this game. 1 more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. 1 running back in the backfield, and he has it. There's some room. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Might be changing the route. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Makes the catch, plenty of room, feet down in the end zone. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th.
Oh, yeah.
He'll bring it out.
Oh, yeah.
It's Cunningham.
Oh, yeah.
That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. So the Rebels come out to get this drive started. We've certainly seen better performances from this group. You have to hope that they'll grow from this, but this is going to be one that they're going to kick themselves over for a while. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got it. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch.
And it's picked off for the third time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Yeah, the offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off with offensive fireworks and looking to go 1-0. They are loving their squad.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Rebels offense is back on the field. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks.
Ball game.
Yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Grab behind the line. It's Lacey. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. On 1st down, here comes this offense.
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing him the football, and he's been finding space.
He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Hey.
Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it. But you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback. And again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Just going to keep it after the snap. Got enough for the 1st.
What, please?
Turning on the Jets. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Rebels.
And with that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got to...
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the
Why
catch in the
tackle
end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And listen, it's getting late in the game. It's in the 4th quarter. They got to make something happen when you're down by this much. But tell you what, this onside kick went like the defense, and the offense is gone for this day. It's just underwhelming, not successful, just been a bad day.
Ole Miss calls its 2nd timeout. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Maybe a crease. He'll go out of bounds, but a solid pickup on the run.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there. But as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Pocket breaking down. It's complete to the right. Turning it on. Smashes through the tackle. Touchdown, Cowboys! And the pummeling has started.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake. Throws for the tight end. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got him downfield. Still on his feet at the 45. There
Bro,
he
these
goes.
broken tackles.
He's at the and he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Rebels.
And back in the day, you used to line up and your tight end was a blocker and you threw it to him short. Now, these guys are being so dynamic in space and so athletic. Now they can make big, huge plays for your offense and put points on the board in a hurry.
Timeout taken now by Oklahoma State. That's their second. Now they'll put their heads together over on the sideline. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Hey!
He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling. And the offense is out on the field with a 1st and goal. Sends it back in motion. Finds his big tight end. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboy. And the route is on.
And how about it? Everyone getting
Platinum, nigga.
the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive.
Time my nigga be missing that club, boy. We already out to a good start. We threw that one dumb pick.
Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot.
Give me that. Give me that.
And that will be incomplete, man. That would have been a big...
You trying to sub some niggas in for the last play? It's over with.
If they could have done it, but second down coming.
Well, they take a shot down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into. One touchdown pass. That's a little bit surprising. You thought maybe they'd have more in this game.
What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Touchdown, Rebels.
That was my fault. I should have looked at that thing. I've been swatting the whole time. I was for one thing.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And the extra
I'm gonna get the fake. I'm gonna go chase that nigga down.
They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. He'll bring it out. It's Barnes.
Hey.
Gets it out to the
52 seconds, you gonna get down?
Short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone.
You finna score in 52
They'll
seconds?
snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. First play of the drive, wants to throw.
Oh, he
That
put
pass
the
is
six
incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Let's stop moving. Damn, let me stop. I'm adding picks to my boy resume. That was good defense, though. That shit.
Come up with the interception.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
He'll start this drive firing.
What's up?
It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away.
Well, trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Looking to fire. Fires deep toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead,
We got him over there. We got him over there on the island. We got him over there on the island.
To be a defensive lineman, man. You get up big late in the game. You know it's past. You're just teeing off on the quarterback. The defensive backs, they're bailing, playing those deep passes. It is hard to play offensive football in this situation.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining. And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the fourth down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. Looking for the end zone. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. Wants to adjust the pattern. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's going to take off. Trying to scramble his way free, but that defense does a great job, and there's no gain on the play. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Even with this lead, they're going to toss it again. Here's a hit. Final shot falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiled.
Yes, and what needed to happen in this football game, something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game, and I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree.
God, we got working next. Oh my God, these next four crucial. My season. Oh my God, this whole demon skin. Yeah, Fredo. We got Oregon next, nigga. Yeah, Oregon at Georgia versus Miami versus LSU. We got week 2 is up. That's right. Yeah. Dang.